Josh Peck is getting candid about how much he really made as a Nickelodeon star. The 35-year-old actor appeared on Dear Media's Trading Secrets podcast Monday and revealed that his lead role on Drake and Josh was not as lucrative as you might think, saying, "You live with about $450,000 over 5 years, which breaks down to a little less than $100,000 a year. Now certainly a great amount of money, but not enough to set you up for life." Josh went on to explain that being a child actor on a cable channel like Nickelodeon is different than on a major network, saying, "I think it's quite public that if you were on a show like 2.5 Men or Modern Family and you were the kid on a massive network syndicated show, the case could be made that you'd have enough money to last you for the rest of your life." The How I Met Your Father star debunked the idea that he had a similar experience, adding, "The reality is that when we were making the show, we did 60 episodes, and we made about $15,000 an episode. So when all is said and done, we were sort of left after agents and managers and taxes." Josh added that the money he made at the time, quote, "went to their lifestyles when the show was over," saying, "A lot of it we lived on, and I'm not going to brag. My mom and I had a used BMW 5 Series. We lived in a 2-bedroom apartment with amenities." The Turner and Hooch actor also revealed that he doesn't receive residual checks since there are, quote, "no residuals on kids' television." Josh acted alongside Drake Bell on the sitcom for 4 seasons, from 2004 to 2007. And last month, Josh shared on the podcast BFFs with Dave Portnoy and Josh Richards, where he and Drake stand today.
Drake Bell.
Oh, he's fine. I wish him the best.
Fine. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Are you guys like not friends?
Not really. No.
What
There was
happened?
like
Drake
there
Bell
was
went down a bad path.
there was a long story with Drake. I feel like you didn't invite him to your wedding, right? That's what happened.
I didn't invite him to my wedding, and the internet went crazy.
Josh went on to recall that the drama between him and his former co-star, which went public in 2017 when Josh tied the knot with his wife, Paige O'Brien, and didn't include Drake on the guest list.
So I get married to my wife, and like I married this good Irish Catholic girl, shout out Josh Catholics. And,
shout out.
And so we have like this small wedding, and the dirty little secret, I guess, was like, I knew that Drake and I didn't stay in touch for the 10 years since we had made the show, but no one needed to know that. Like, I was happy to just die with that secret that like, we made this thing that people really love, but maybe we weren't that close. So I didn't invite him to my wedding because I hadn't really talked to him in many, many years.
Josh claimed that on the night he and Paige said "I do," the former Nickelodeon star sent him a series of heated texts. But Josh said the perceived beef is nothing more than just 2 people moving on with their lives.
Cut to, I'm getting married that night, and I see these text messages from him, like cursing me out, coming for me. I'm like, on the night of my wedding. And I'm like, yo, and it's delusional because I'm like, bro, it's like we worked at Coffee Bean when we were 16. Like, I'm sorry, I'm 31 now. I might have lost your number.